So I think starting with the artificial intelligence and machine learning in your website is a good choice. After that, you can also include blockchain. That's a plus point. And if you include Gen AI, then I think you will be the winner in the hackathons. So these are the things that you should consider in the hackathons.
So in this podcast हम ये बात करेंगे कि how we can win any of the hackathon and which technology we should use in any of a hackathon so we can win the hackathon. And इस hackathon में ये भी बारे में बात करेंगे कि इन्होंने एक 5x hackathon कैसे जीता, वहाँ में जजिंग राउंड्स कैसे कैसे होते हैं. So it will be actually much interesting for you. So just go and watch full podcast.
So, hey everyone, welcome back to the new episode. In this podcast, we will be discussing about how we can win the hackathon, how can be our preparation strategy, and what can be the strategy used in the hackathon. So let's start. So, भैया means बताना मेरे को कि how do you prepare for the hackathon?
So hackathons generally need some latest technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning. So if
Hmm.
you are fighting hackathons with full stack projects, then it will be difficult for you to fight more. So I think starting with the artificial intelligence and machine learning in your website is a good choice. After that, you can also include blockchain. That's a plus point. And if you include Gen AI, then I think you will be the winner in the hackathons. So these are the things that you should consider in the hackathons.
Okay, okay. And what strategies or approaches help your team to stand out during the competition? Means because there are lot many projects, and teams are applied to the one competition. So, what makes you stand out? What makes the project stand out?
Yes. So the strategy is that key focus on your work, don't distract on other projects. Now in the small hackathons, you will be distracted by other teams, what they are doing, and when you distracted by the teams, now they will let you demotivate. You cannot do this thing, you cannot do this thing. Just start the hackathon, focus on your project, and do your project till the end, and don't speak to anybody about the project. So just focus on the best and don't focus on the outcome. है ना? This is the most important thing. If you distracted by other people, then maybe there's a good chance of losing the hackathon, because you will not do the specific things, because all the things of the other projects will be revolving into your mind. So, and the next thing is that while presenting your presentation in front of the judges, be in the proper formals. It is necessary. It will make you stand out in front of the people. Also, the main important thing is that talk to the mentors regularly. Mentor will come, judging round will be there,
Yeah.
so you have to be prepared at what question you will ask, and try to focus on that key. You can present 20 to 30% of the project in front of the mentors. Maybe they will be your judges later, so it will be a plus point.
Okay, okay. Could you share any of your challenges you faced during the hackathon and how you overcome them? Because I think so, it is easy to learn, but it is very hard to implement during the hackathons.
Yes. So in the hackathon, generally you will find people that they brought project already done, है ना? And most of the people do not prepare their project in the hackathon, because small level hackathons don't have so much distractions, because college have fest, and in the fest they generally run hackathons.
Yeah.
So you will be distracted by fest and all the things.
Hmm.
So you don't have to be in the fest and all things. Like we went to Delhi Hack CVS, the student largest and hackathon in the India. So it's a 24-hour hackathon, and you find that there were so many sessions, GitHub sessions, 7 to 8, 8 to 10, vulture session, all the senses, and they will
Ah,
not give you time to work on a project. They will try to distract you, and those person who didn't distract can be the
hmm,
best, है ना? So you
बराबर.
have to prepare, like just start, make a GitHub repository. They will ask you, and try to commit at the time,
Hmm,
and at a time you have to commit again. Have a good readme file. It is very important,
hmm,
है ना? And focus on the core features. Do not be distracted in UI, that color will be blue or green. This will not be in the judging round. You have to
Hmm.
implement features from the scratch, and
Hmm.
features should be good. So the
Hmm.
challenges that I mostly face is that key in the initial hackathon we were making UI. So in
Hmm.
the next hackathon we were not focusing on the UI, we were focusing on the backend things.
Hmm.
So generally, the hackathon that I won at Triple ITM were mostly depend on backend things. I didn't make any front end, just a simple
Hmm.
Streamlit front end, and we won among the
Hmm.
65 teams. So
Oh,
yes,
okay. So tell me, what can be our prerequisites when we are approaching any of the hackathon? हम क्या आना चाहिए for the hackathon? वो बताइए सर.
prerequisites. In the prerequisites, the machine learning tech, artificial intelligence is necessary. You have to, if you should be able to train the data on your model.
Hmm.
It's necessary, and
Hmm.
also some front end part, and also some basic back end part. And now it's
Hmm.
depend on the competition there. If there are people
Ah.
having a lot of knowledge in these fields,
Hmm. Hmm.
then maybe there will a lot of chances that you will lose. So prerequisite doesn't depend on the things. Prerequisite that key, you have to be flexible on the technologies. Such like you can use ChatGPT. Just you
Hmm.
know that how the project will be in the flow.
Hmm. Hmm.
You have the idea that you will start from here and end here, and you have all the things that how you will move from step to step in the each part of the project. So you can just give the prompt to the chat gpt, and if you don't know anything, the chat gpt will give you that how to do this. So don't be in the fight of the prerequisites, that otherwise you will be late in joining hackathons. Just join hackathon, take experience.
Okay, okay. जैसे आपने बोला कि मीन्स you won the hackathon at IIT रूपर और what, जब मीन्स आपने वैसे कितने हैकेथॉन लूज किए कि आपने वो हैकेथॉन जीता?
हमने अपने स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन में पार्ट लिया था।
हम्म.
उसमें हमने 9th रैंक लिया, जीते तो नहीं
ओ.
थे।
हम्म.
और उसके बाद मैंने ऑनलाइन हैकाथॉन्स में पार्ट लिया था फ्लिपकार्ट ग्रिड में, और
हम्म.
काफी सारे अनस्टॉप पे होती रहती हैं। तो
हम्म.
मोर देन आई थिंक 7 to 8 हैकाथॉन्स हमने लूज की। उसके बाद एक
हम्म.
हैकाथॉन ऐसी मिली जो कि ट्रिपल आईटीएम में हमने अपना बस बेस्ट दिया, जीतने का
हम्म.
था नहीं, फिर वो जीत गए। तो इतने हारने पड़ते हैं तब उसके बाद जीतते हैं, ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा कि फर्स्ट टाइम हैकाथॉन जीत जाएंगे।
ओके.
यस।
ओके. इन सम हैकेथॉन ऐसे रहता है कि वी हैव टू प्रेजेंट आवर आइडिया. सो हाउ डिड यू कम अप विथ आइडियाज फॉर योर प्रोजेक्ट?
सी, मैं जनवरी से लेके अपने समर वेकेशन तक आईआईटी में रहा। तो वहाँ मुझे काफी सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स के आइडिया मिले, और जो कि मुझे अपने कॉलेज में नहीं मिले थे। और आईडीज में ग्राउंड ब्रेकिंग थिंग्स होती हैं, तो वो प्रोजेक्ट्स ऐसे हैं कि उन्हें कोई हरा नहीं सकता है। तो वो सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स आइडिया मैंने वहां से लिए और हैकाथॉन से प्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश की।
What tools or technologies did you use while implementing any of a idea in the project, and why did you use them?
Oh, so as I told you that AI and ML is the trending thing in the hackathons. So I use
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
AI and ML is necessary. And for
Hmm.
to showing the visualizing thing, there is a Streamlit in ML.
Hmm.
So Streamlit is a Python library, so you can use for visualizing it. So these
Hmm.
are the things that you can, and AI/ML is so vast that अगर आप बैकएंड में गए तो उसमें ही डूबे रहेंगे। तो स्ट्रीमलेट एक छोटा सा पार्ट है फ्रंट एंड का, तो मैंने तो स्ट्रीमलेट और एमएल और एआई में ही हैकाथॉन्स विन किए हैं। और बाकी अगर
Hmm.
आप फुल स्टैक साइड जाएं तो फिर तो उसमें मर्न स्टैक ही बहुत अच्छे से यूज हो जाता है।